The paradox of self-awareness. Welcome to the Information 01 channel, where today we will discuss topics concerning the human psyche. Today, we will dive into a paradox that affects almost every human being, the terrible paradox of self-awareness. What do we mean by self-awareness? It is the ability to recognize and understand our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. In other words, it is our ability to look at ourselves from an outside perspective, to be conscious of our existence, to know that we are who we are. At first glance, this might seem like a positive thing. The more self-aware we are, the better equipped we are to make conscious decisions, understand our emotions, and grow as individuals. However, there is a downside to this paradox. One of the main struggles of self-awareness is that it can lead to excessive self-criticism. When we become too conscious of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, it's easy to hyper-analyze and pick apart every little thing we do. We may judge ourselves for every mistake we make, every flaw we have, every moment of weakness we exhibit. This leads to a dangerous cycle of negative self-talk and self-deprecation. We may begin to feel inadequate, worthless, or unlovable. It is possible to become our own worst enemy, constantly battling against a self-imposed standard of perfectionism that nobody can live up to. Furthermore, an excessive level of self-awareness can lead to anxiety and even existential dread. When we become acutely aware of our own mortality and the fact that we are just one tiny speck in the grand scheme of things, it can be overwhelming. We may feel like we're not living up to our potential, or like our existence is pointless. The terrible paradox of self-awareness is that the very thing that makes us human, that makes us capable of great things, can also be our downfall. It can lead to a level of self-doubt and self-sabotage that is difficult to overcome. But is there a solution to this paradox? How can we use self-awareness to our advantage, without succumbing to its negative effects? One potential solution is self-compassion. Rather than constantly criticizing ourselves, we can learn to be kind and understanding towards ourselves. We can acknowledge our flaws and mistakes, but also acknowledge that they are a natural part of being human. We can strive for self-improvement, but also accept ourselves as we are. Another solution is to use our self-awareness to connect with others. When we recognize our own struggles and limitations, it can help us empathize with others who are going through similar things. We can use our own experiences to help others and build meaningful relationships. Conclusion: self-awareness is a double-edged sword. It can help us grow and become better versions of ourselves, but it can also lead to self-doubt and anxiety. However, by practicing self-compassion and using our self-awareness to connect with others, we can find a more balanced approach to life. The terrible paradox of self-awareness may never fully be resolved, but with the right mindset and tools, we can learn to navigate it in a healthy way. Thank you for tuning in to the Information 01 channel, where we explore the complexities of the human mind. Thanks for watching.